Welcome to oddsmarket.com. This is La Liga's best bets. As you can see, we're enjoying the festivities and number one has joined me.
Hello, Flash. Hello, people. Hope you had a great Christmas. And I'm expecting the games for La Liga. Have been boring all week.
You like that?
Yeah, of course. Football is back in Spain. I was watching the Premier League, Boxing Day, all that stuff. Crazy games.
Crazy games are not good for you. Them ones on the edge of your seat, not knowing who's going to win, goals everywhere you look. Well, obviously, the other half of the La Liga duo is Martin Green. Martin, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great, thanks, Flash. Looking forward to getting back into La Liga. It always feels a bit dead when there's all the European leagues are on their winter break. So I'm pleased to have La Liga back in my life, and some interesting games. It's always difficult when players have been off for so long to know how they're going to respond, whether they're going to be rusty. But I think I've found a few games where there's value on offer.
Yeah, both Barcelona and Real Madrid away from home this week. It'll be very interesting to see if our lads expect them to get on the winning trail straight away. That you can't afford to lose points, number one, not at this stage of the season.
No. Especially Barcelona at the first position. They cannot afford to lose, especially with Real Madrid right there on their heels.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's kick off then. Let's go with Espanyol at 7.5, the draw at 5, and Barcelona at 1.45. I'll start with you, number one.
Well, it is an exciting game. Espanyol are dead last, and Barcelona, they're number one. So I'm expecting to Barcelona to win over 2.5 goals at 2. So why I'm choosing this? Espanyol hasn't won in the last 4 games at home, and Barcelona hasn't lost in the last 5 games as a visit. So I'm expecting Barcelona to win, and especially considering that Barcelona will not lose the chance to seek even further to Espanyol. So they're like El Torero against the bull. They have right there the kill. They're going for it, and they're gonna be merciless. And Messi, I'm gonna expect him to be on fire.
Okay, Martin, he's gone with Barcelona and over 2.5 at 2. Where have you found the value, please?
I'm going to give Barcelona a minus 1.25 Asian handicap in this game at 1.99 because I think Barcelona can win this one by 2 clear goals. Local rivals, they're always good games, but you generally see that Barcelona have a very good record against Espanyol, and Espanyol have been horrendous this season, home and away. Sold their best 2 players in the summer, didn't replace them. Lo and behold, they're bottom of the league, and they're looking nailed on for relegation right now. Barcelona, they're inconsistent, but I still think they've got enough quality going forward to win this one pretty handsomely.
Okay, let's move on then. Let's stay with you, Martin. Atletico Madrid at 1.33, the draw for 5.5, and Levante at 12.
Yeah, another team that have really struggled for consistency this season is Atletico Madrid. They've drawn far too many games, but I think they'll get the win in this one. The Levante were in good form before the winter break, but that has come at a bad time for them. I think that could derail their momentum, whereas Simeone is going to have had plenty of time to prepare for this game, to figure out how to get one of those low-scoring victories that Atletico Madrid really love. I was looking at Atletico and under 4.5 goals because I don't really like Atletico to win to 0 anymore, but there wasn't the value there, so I'm going for Atletico and under 3.5 goals, and I've got odds of 2.05 on that. I think they can win this 2-0, 2-1 or 1-0.
Okay, it sounds like that's a number one type bet, but you're not getting involved in this one.
No, Atletico Madrid has been inconsistent, so I wasn't pretty sure, but I agree with Martin.
That's good.
I think they're gonna win and not by too many goals.
Yeah, you won't go too far wrong if you agree with Martin. That's something that I'm going to have to start to adopt in 2020. Number one, I'm going to come to you. Granada at 2.0, draw 3.5. And the team that travel the worst, Mallorca at 4.5.
Yeah. Well, Mallorca, they're awful. Outside their little island, they are truly awful. So I'm expecting Granada to win at even odds at 2. Mallorca doesn't know victory this season. They are just terrible outside their home. And Granada, they had a good start of the season. The last few games have been great, but I'm expecting them to start winning again. And especially, this is a great way to start the year against a very weak team.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I get that they've had the break, and it's one of those, okay, let's start again. They started the season really well, as you say. So you're going for Granada at 2.0, not complicating it. Martin, I fancy I might hear them words from you as well.
You're certainly going to hear those words from me, Flash. I'm not complicating it. I'm going for a straight Granada win. Echo everything you guys said. Granada came flying out of the blocks as a newly promoted team. Started the season really well. And form kind of trailed off, but they have picked up enough wins to be sitting comfortable mid-table team. I think they shouldn't have any trouble with relegation or anything this campaign. As Juan said, just Mallorca are horrendous at home, away from home. All their points are at home. As soon as they leave that island, they struggle, and I think that could be their downfall in this game. They also don't score enough goals, so I'm going for a straight Granada win, even money, 2.0.
Okay, Martin, let's go to you. Real Sociedad 2.05. The draw 3.88 and Villarreal at 3.52. Fancy Villarreal to score, but is it Real Sociedad at 2.05?
I'm keeping it very simple in this game, actually. I'm going for both teams to score. Not great odds, 1.63, but good enough for me to bite. If it's anything like the sort of form that these teams were displaying before the winter break, we should be in for a very open, entertaining, high-scoring game. Villarreal, I think, are the most entertaining team in Spain this season. Horrendous at the back, but exciting going forwards. And Real Sociedad beat Osasuna 4-3 in their last game. So I think we should see a good open one here. Both teams to score at 1.63. But I'd go for both teams to score an over 2.5 goals for more value if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Yeah, I think Real Sociedad at 2.05, that will get plenty hooks from people. Number one, I'm going to come to you, Getafe 4.8, draw 3.8, and Real Madrid at 1.84. Now, a lot of people won't complicate it and just go Real Madrid 1.84.
I don't know. Real Madrid hasn't won the last two games, so I was a little bit shaky. I was thinking of that Real Madrid win, but they're a visit, and Getafe is not a too shabby team. They play really well, and they score goals, and Real Madrid hasn't been scoring a lot. But I'm still expecting both teams to score at 1.87. I don't care who wins. I don't care if they draw. As long as they score goals, I'm happy. And then 4 of the last 6 games between each other, both teams have scored. And at home, Getafe is a very strong team. And like I said, I'm expecting Real Madrid to start scoring in those games because the last 2, they didn't score any goals. So I'm expecting them to start. Benzema, you need to improve your game, buddy.
Okay, I like that. Not too shabby. Getafe, not too shabby, says number one. Okay, number one, let's take it of it. Wouldn't be La Liga best bets if we didn't have a game involving Sevilla. Sevilla 1.66, a draw 3.95, and Atletico Bilbao a massive 5.75.
You know why it's massive? Because Bilbao only has 1 victory as in the road this season. That's why. People are not trusting Bilbao. I'm neither. So I'm picking Sevilla under 4.5 at 1.88. In the last 6 games, none of them, the last 6 games between each other, none of them had more than 4 goals. So I'm expecting Sevilla to win. They're at home. They're playing good. They are back on track. They are on their flow. How would say Austin Powers? They have their mojo back.
The mojo, yeah.
Mojo. They have their mojo back. So,
Austin Powers.
I love Austin Powers. Great movie.
So okay, Sevilla and under 4.5, better known as the Martin Classic. Martin, give us a reason why Sevilla and under 4.5 at 1.88 is the way to go.
I would agree with Flash. I'd agree with Juan there. Athletic Bilbao are a good team, but they're a lot better at home, where they've turned their ground into a bit of a fortress. Sevilla are also good at home. They should get the job done there. you don't really see too many high-scoring games involving Bilbao. They keep things pretty solid at the back. So, yeah, I would totally endorse that. 1.88 seems like a good price on Sevilla. They're having a good season.
Martin, have you got a banker for me?
Oh, banker. I'll go with Atletico Madrid and under 3.5 goals at 2.05. I think they'll grind out a victory in that one.
Okay, and is there? Can I get a banker off of you, number one,
Yeah,
especially
of
like
course.
Granada at 2.0 at home to the bad travelling Mallorca?
No. I'm sticking with Sevilla versus Athletic Bilbao. Sevilla under 4.5 at 188. I'm expecting that win.
Okay, well, I don't mind that. Listen, gentlemen, we'll see you. We may not see you again. Obviously, as you heard from Premier League punters, everything now on Odds Market is going to cease, but we will let you know where to find us through SBR. So I thank you, number one.
I thank you, Flash, Martin. I hope we see you soon. And just expect us. It's just a matter of time, I think, right?
Let's hope so. Martin, keep up the good work. And you can see, obviously, all of Martin's articles over at SBR. Coming up, we're going to have Serie A. And Serie A means we're going to have Chef Michael and we're going to have Alex. So, listen, make sure you join us next time when we go to Serie A. See you soon.
Thanks, Flash.